Yeah, man, you're in tune to Talk Truth Telly scene. Yeah, man, and this a Shalom. You can't see this one on your telly. Talk Truth, people. Talk Truth.
Good morning, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to Talk Truth Telly. You know, we here at Talk Truth Telly tell the truth, naked, with no clothes on. The unedited truth.
Talk the truth, boo, boo, boo. Talk the truth. And we are tell all the youths. Listen. Bet you didn't know Talk Truth would I tell the truth. Bet you didn't believe we could I make it through. Oh, well, if you thought Talk Truth wouldn't last forever, then baby, Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth gonna tell on you. Talk Truth gonna talk the truth. Been through the fire, through the rain. Talk Truth live to tell again. Again.
Let us look into Norma Thompson, aka Mother Liza, some know as Big Boy, the first Jamaican female DJ. That means she set this for female DJs in Jamaica. Here she passed, there was a setup, there was a night. I haven't seen one female DJ or any DJ at the setup, nor the night. However, the committee came out and showed their respect to the work of Mother Liza, not just as a singer, but as a community person.
Oh man, they take care of all people when I fear picnic. My mother, the greatest ever born.
Here comes the service. November 3rd, 2024, 1 p.m. A lot of people came out from the community. Again, I haven't seen any artist, female or male. It don't look good. But the truth is, how many females know that Mother Liza was the first female DJ? How many of these young female DJ even know Mother Liza's song? So some people haven't came to the funeral because they don't know of Mother Liza. They don't know of her songs. If they hear it play, they'll rock to it, but they don't know who do it. And some may think she had passed away long time because her absence from performing live in the dancehall, stage show, concerts, etc., etc. But I believe the Jamaican artists should pay more attention to the veteran, to the elders, to the people, the early persons who started this. Even without money, it was started out of the love. So they set a stage so the younger artists could make money, make a living, buy a house, buy a car, could be featured on BET, MTV, for them to grace stage with international superstar worldwide, to even collecting Grammys. Back then, when Mother Liza do it, there was no hopes of Grammy. There's no hopes of being on MTV, BET for any dancehall artist. Or I should say, there was no female DJ. It was male dominated. So when Mother Liza take it up, she was in the dancehall around the control tower with just male. And she started doing her thing until another female from White Lane joined Mother Liza. Then other females saw the sports, love it, and think they could do it too. If Mother Liza can do it, them can do it. So one by one, females started DJing. So as a veteran, I think her works should be celebrated. And even though she's past and gone, her children should have the legacy. Her children should be proud. On Heroes Day, they should be going to collect their mother, OD, Order of Distinction, being the first female DJ in the original dancehall. As for me, I believe giving the roses while a person alive, not waiting until they are gone. But it is tradition in Jamaica to show respect for the works of the person. And they do it by showing up at the setup, the night, and the funeral. So I want Mother Liza Funeral to let persons know that they should research their heritage. If you're an artist, a singer, a DJ, research the history and let's pay homage to persons who deserve it. More awards, more events saying thank you, more vlogging and those things, more documentary. And if someone pass, show condolences to families by visiting the homes, the events of these legend family. And on this funeral day, cancel all events if it will clash with the funeral. There are some may cannot be cancelled, but if it's something that can be cancelled, then you could. Remember, respect begot respect. What Liza had done is nothing normal. She had started a multi-million or maybe billion business because music is now a business, and that's where female DJ is concerned. Most of the icons are around for quite some time. Slowly but surely, they're making their transition. Papa Kjak had just passed, and the attendance of his funeral was poor. Kjak and Mama Liza teamed up in the late 70s, about 1979, where they did their first song together, Bam Bam. In another post, I'll tell you why Kjak decided to team up with Mother Liza and what that combination did for both of them. But they team up. The release of Bam Bam started everything. That same song was also on a Disco 45 with Dennis Brown, a song called Ain't That Loving You for more reasons than one, and did well in Europe and other places, came back and hot up Jamaica. Then shortly, they become the hottest dancehall duo in Jamaica. The church service was partially packed. The few seats that leave inside the church was the people who decided that they didn't want to go inside the church. As usually come at funeral, people stand up outside and drink them liquor and do the things that cannot be done in church. But if everyone would go into the church, would have a church packed to capacity, and maybe people would be still standing, cannot find a seat. And that's not all the people who intended to come to the funeral. If you listen to Bull, Mama Liza's son, he would tell you why a lot of his friends and other people didn't come to the funeral. There's a football competition that Shelly and Fraser did yearly. Bull said he went to Shelly and Fraser, the fastest woman alive, and asked her to postpone the Sunday competition because his mother will be buried that day. She could even keep it the Saturday, because whichever day you keep it, it is going to Cork because money is involved. And in respect of her, people is going to be there. He said he's even attend their grandmother funeral that held not long before Mama Liza's, him and some of his family members. So he thought she would yield to what he said and cancel or do it a day before. But he said she go ahead and do it. Shelly and Fraser had made Jamaica proud at the Beijing in the Olympics, and she made Jamaica and Kingston 11 proud. So do Mama Liza as the first female DJ. She made Jamaica and her community proud when she came out, especially when she started recording and dropped Bam Bam. So Bull thought Shelly and Fraser would have cancelled or do it the Saturday before the funeral and the Sunday. But he was shocked when she dropped the football competition on the day of his mother, Norma Thompson, aka Mama Liza, Big Boy, funeral, causing a lot of persons not to turn up.
Competition and me I say, yo, we did all link Mama Shelly and I say, you know say, Mama Liza I go bury the 3rd of November and I kind of beg you that day and thing. And frightened for you say she still put on the league and thing. Think them don't show Mama Liza more respect and ratings, you know? But anyway, we don't really worry about it, you know. We just say, oh, we run up and down for Shelly and love Shelly and them things. We think Shelly and all just give you all and that day there and say, yo, a show for a legendary like Mama Liza. But I ain't the idea. So it's going on. I know we don't keep no grudge for nobody still, but start the show, tell it. Talk truth. We have to just start the truth.
The truth about Mother Liza Funeral, her kids went all out to give her a proper send-off. The family in white, the limousines. At the setup, food galore. Even the next day, there was food that we could leave the funeral, went to the house, and get something to eat, something to drink. The community showed up and pay respect or pay homage to the work of Mama Liza. Liza who treat other people's children like it's hers. Liza who brought joy to the community of 11. Joy, happiness, and make us feel good to know we are from the era that started this thing. She was the first female or the first DJ that brought entourage to dancehall. That is now a common thing for Sizzla, Capleton, and the Bubbles to be bringing entourage to shows and concerts. Liza started that. She started the Bournemouth Posse. If it's 30 girls walking with her, the 30 of them knows Boer. There was no disappointment to me where we have seen some of these young artists, females, turn up to Mama Liza. Because for years, a lot of truth was not being told to the people who involved in the music business. A lot of things been hidden, so they don't know. But for those who know and didn't turn up, shame on you and gratefulness is on you. I personally don't pay respect to dead. I pay respect to the works. In life or in death, it's all about the works, the good works. Because if you pay respect to people, when they make a mistake, you will lose respect and dump all the good works. So my respect is for the works, the great works that men does. So even when the past and gone, the works live on. So I want to say enough respect to Mama Liza's works that she performed. And condolences to the children. Naga big up one. So may I say to all her children. You're watching Talk True Telly. Like, share, subscribe. The comment section is always open. You can meet me there. I respond to every comment. And her children will be watching. Talk Truth, Talk Truth, Talk Truth people, Talk Truth.
Yeah, man, you're in tune to Talk Truth Telly scene. Yeah, man, and this a Shalom. You can't see this one on your telly. Talk Truth people. Talk Truth. Talk Truth people. Talk the truth. Run it. Talk the truth. Talk the truth. And we are tell all the youths. Listen. Bet you didn't know Talk Truth, would I tell the truth? Bet you didn't believe we could have make it through. Oh, well if you thought Talk Truth wouldn't last forever, then baby Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth got news for you. Talk Truth gonna tell on you. Talk Truth gonna talk the truth. Been through the fire, through the rain. Talk Truth live to tell again. Again. Ooh, bet you didn't know Talk Truth would I tell on you. Bet you think Talk Truth couldn't face the pain. Well, if you thought that truth wouldn't tell the truth, then baby, talk truth, got news for you. Talk truth, got news for you. Talk truth, got news for you. Talk truth, gonna tell on you. Talk truth, gonna tell the truth. I've been through the fire, through the rain. Talk truth, live to tell again. Again. It took some time to heal his broken heart. And when you left him, he was torn apart. Been through the fire, through the rain. Talk truth, live and to tell again. Talk truth.